Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. For whatever reason, you've landed right here and you must be thinking about Santa Barbara or Santa Barbara real estate, because that's what this channel is all about. I'm Joe Parker with the Santa Barbara group at Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate, and I love making videos about my community, the homes that I'm selling, the neighborhoods that are on offer here in Santa Barbara. If you are thinking about moving to Santa Barbara, you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, because what I do is I take you out on broker caravan tour. That's where we are today. I drive you through our community and I show you the different homes that are just hit the market. And I tell you about what it's like to live here, answer questions that a lot of you have about the nuances of these different neighborhoods. It can be a real challenge to figure out where you want to move in Santa Barbara. There's so many different neighborhoods, and honestly, they're totally different. There's many different features. We have microclimates. There's all these things that make Santa Barbara so unique and special. And so stick around. Today, what you're going to be in for are 3 properties we're going through. I'm going to take you to Samarkand, a less known neighborhood that's truly spectacular, has great mountain views, great walkability, really close to the De La Vina corridor, a local's favorite spot to go get coffee, drinks, food, lots of restaurants. There's a Trader Joe's there. And then we're going to go ahead and get to a downtown triplex so you can see what a triplex looks like in the downtown area of Santa Barbara. And finally, I'm going to take you up to the Lower Riviera for a beautiful Craftsman remodel. All of these properties are sitting right around that $3 million range, slightly over for this first one we're going to see here in Samarkand. I'm here on Upper State Street, and I'm about to turn on Las Positas and take you into that neighborhood, which is adjacent to the Santa Barbara Municipal Golf Course and just kind of tucked away in a nice little section that gets a lot of sunshine. Like I said, great mountain views and some really cool architecture with lots of sidewalks to navigate around. So if you got some time, sit back, relax, and like I said, please subscribe to the channel. I love hearing from you guys, so leave me a comment below. And without too much further, we're going to be into our next home, but giving you a little idea what it's like to live here with this drive down State Street, and soon I'm going to be turning on Las Positas. Today, flying solo. Usually I got some of the boys with me, but everyone had appointments, and I'm not stopping making these videos for you just because no one else could join me. It's going to be super fun. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. Okay, so as I mentioned, the Samarkand neighborhood is adjacent to the Municipal Golf Course. It's a really nice public golf course here off to my right, kind of I think like about a square mile that just charts out 18 holes. They also have a driving range there, so that's nice. You can get your practice on. And I'm going to make a left into the neighborhood here. So Samarkand starts along Las Positas here, and you can see already how it changes. We went from kind of a busier crosstown road that greets you into this neighborhood here. They've got these bulb outs to keep the traffic flow nice and slow, you know, so you kind of have to navigate around those. And some really incredible mountain views on some of these that I'm going to see. And I think the one we're going to see right now should pick up some of them, but definitely a great opportunity in some of these homes to see the mountains. And those are beautiful at sunset. You could see them change colors. You know, we get the pinks and the purples that happen. It's really a magical experience, part of the allure of Santa Barbara being cradled between the ocean and the mountains. But look how sweet this street is. We've got lots of mature trees, lots of greenage and foliage, and a lot of really beautiful homes. And it looks like just down here we've got where the house is going to be. So sit tight and I'll take you through our first home here. This is going to be on Stanley Drive, and I believe the price is about $3.3 million. In fact, it is right here on the right, but I'm going to go across the street to get some parking. All right, our first home today, 311 Stanley Drive, 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, new listing, new look, remodeled, spacious, elegant Samarkand home, mountain views, and let's go see. It's a price of $3,349,000. Okay, everyone, here's a street view on this one, 311 Stanley. Like I said, magical little neighborhood, kind of the lesser known. I think everyone that comes to Santa Barbara is looking for San Roque or the Mesa as one of their top places. But this one here, Samarkand, kind of one of the local favorites. Here's what we got in the house.
Looks like they have some cool detail with the, I could already see on the tile, on the risers of the steps, bringing in that Spanish flair. So let's go see what it looks like up here. Nice front area. Here's the view from the front porch. Real nice. In person, it looks a lot better. I got the wide angle on, but all right, coming in here to the front door. All right, nice little entry. You got a window looking out that mountain views. Look at this tile flooring and the bull-nosed corners, crown moldings, plenty of picture windows looking out to the mountain views from this formal living room. It's got a nice fireplace. And then this is all part of the original portion of the home. They did a big expansion, pretty much doubling the square footage, and that's the back section we'll see after taking in this front. But look at this kitchen with the nice eat-in area here. Beautiful bay window. Got the stone countertops, stainless steel appliances. I see a nice double oven from Wolf there with 8 burners. You've got the sink looking out to your orange tree. Got lots of citrus in this town. Lots of things grow really well. Lots of avocados. Okay, and then look at this butler's pantry here. Well outfitted, and then the formal dining room. Just the scale here is really large, kind of more like what you see in Montecito. So that's pretty much a big bonus for this neighborhood, because these homes originally built maybe 1,500 to 2,000 square feet on average. There are some custom ones, but you could kind of count on that. And to have the size of this one, I think we're over 3,000 now in here. Pretty special. Okay, before we continue down to the rest, let's see what we got back here. Here's our powder room. Beautiful. Storage there, and then here's a good sized bedroom. Looks like it has its own bathroom. They've got the etched glassed window in this room here for privacy, so that's going to allow light in, but also keep it private. And then the bathroom is private to the bedroom, which is always nice with the travertine tile. Nice little soaking tub there. And this has got the wide plank wood floors in here, transitioning from that tile. So look at that, super nice. Like the heater coming out of the floor. Okay, recessed lighting, and then now we're getting into the section that they added. So you got this family room, fireplace, access to the outdoors through many French doors. One door here behind me, and those ones you see here in the frame. Let's go see what this room's back here looking like. Okay, we've got ourselves a little room. Makes for a great office, but it does have a closet and a bathroom with a shower. More of that travertine, more of that wide plank wood floor. All the rooms outfitted with the crown molding and the molding around the windows to make it feel a little extra elegant. Let's go see what's down here. All right, we got our laundry room we found, nice. And kind of another guest room. The ceiling drops down a little lower down here. Understandable, to be expected. Okay, I love how everything's en suite so far, just about. So that's been a nice, really kind of luxurious quality to the floor plan. You got Satia tile under the floor here, and here's our garage. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Okay, now we're gonna go to the upstairs. Ooh, look at this primary suite. Got some views in the mountains out there. Really good size. I like the spaciousness of everything in here. More of the recessed lighting. And give you some more ideas of these views from this room. You could probably see those mountain views from bed. Through the screen's not looking too good, but I'll tell you, it is nice. And over in that direction, even though it's through the screen, let's see if you can see the seminary there poking through the hills. So that's over by the Mission and Mission Canyon. So just gives you some perspective, the romance of the area. To see that in the distance. Nice walk-in closet. Another walk-in closet. Okay, so this whole upstairs is just basic primary. One side's the bedroom, and this side here is the primary bathroom. Okay, with our shower. Nice big shower. And more of those mountain views. Almost fell. And this is looking like some more closet. Now, you have this terrace up here as well. Give you some more of the perspective of the neighborhood. And some of the backyard view here. We'll go down there and explore it. All right, check out this backyard. Big dual barbecue. Love the dual barbecues. One's not enough. Take in some of this side yard here. This is where you're going to get your fruit trees. Okay. Got some raised planter boxes over here as well, if you want to get your farming on. And then this lawn is turf, so you're not going to spend your weekend mowing it. A nice little built-in area there, and this is what it's looking like up there. So, I don't know, I'm feeling like you're getting a lot of house here in a great neighborhood, great location. This patio has some mountain views, as you can see right up there. I don't know, what do you think, people? You can write in the comments if you like this one. I'll definitely reply. And if you want to know more about Samarkand, give me a call. This is a special little neighborhood. And I also have 12 neighborhoods of Santa Barbara video that has Samarkand in there as well, talks about it. It's a great way to get to know the different locations here. So let's go see another one.
All right, as what does happen sometimes on these driving tours is I get to a property and I'm not able to film the interior for the YouTube channel. And that one, being that it's an income property, it's tenant occupied. There was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath original house, and then back detached, they created a 1-bedroom and a studio above it. So there was like a duplex in the back. It was in decent condition, kind of what you would expect as a rental. So it wasn't completely dialed in. It was a little bit cluttered, but it did have a lot of original features, especially the main original house with the high ceilings, the beautiful wood floors. So just a lot of that character that I think if someone wanted to restore it and bring it back out and kind of give it some love, it could really shine. But for the time being, for this video, we're going to pivot and I'm going to take you to another downtown property. There's a new listing. It's a townhouse, 2-bedroom, 2-bath townhouse on East Valerio, just a half a block off of State Street. So I made it to State Street here, went up Mission and made a right, and I'm going towards the downtown, kind of heart of downtown corridor where they have the promenade blocked off now, and we are gonna be getting closer to where that block off starts. But before we get there, we're gonna be making a left onto Valerio to show you this new townhouse. So stick around. All right, I made it onto Valerio. It is gonna be, I think, right up here to the right. Yes, this is it right here. So I just got to find some parking and then I'll show you what this is all about. But such a convenient little location here. Get you access to everything Santa Barbara has to offer in no time. Just got to park the car. All right, 20 East Valerio, 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, offered at $1,395,000. This townhouse is about 1,650 square feet, and it's a prime downtown East location. So you're going to be able to walk into the restaurants in the heart of town, which is really up by the Arlington Theater. That's kind of our arts and cultural district. Some of our best restaurants in about 4 or 5 minutes, really quick.
All right, here's the exterior kind of view on this one. You come down the private drive to these garages, and a little tight, but you could definitely maneuver it. Okay. Enter, you got a really nice high ceiling with a natural light coming in through that skylight. Got the parquet wood floors down. You don't see those very much, kind of a throwback. So there's your powder room. A little step down into this living room. It's kind of centered on this brick fireplace. It's a real nice feature for a townhouse. Makes you feel like you're in a home. Looks like the forced air gas heating as well in here. And then behind, on the back side of the living room is this patio. So this is a nice little space to get outside under the trees. Got a little dining area here off the kitchen, and the kitchen has been updated real nice with some beautiful stone countertops, nice wood cabinetry. You got a real bright sink here looking out to the trees and everything. Gas burner stove, really nice fridge, and lots of cabinetry, lots of storage.
Garage there.
Yeah, really nice to have an attached garage where you come right into the house, and it's so convenient to go right into the kitchen. So if you got your groceries, looks like you got a coat closet here, and then upstairs some bedrooms.
It's actually a big pantry. It's worth opening.
Oh, it is?
Here.
Let's go
And
see.
You got storage here too.
Okay. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, the end of the stairs storage, yeah, decked out like a pantry, and then additional storage over there. And our bedrooms upstairs. So this one coming in at $1,395,000 will get you in downtown Santa Barbara. Pretty easy maintenance. The association fee here is $700. It's going to cover your insurance. Oh, look at this. Big vaulted ceiling, big bedroom. That's a king bed with plenty of room to sit, plenty of room for nightstands. You got a deck and a bathroom. I'm looking at, I just backed into a big walk-in closet, but this bathroom here is pretty immense for this size condo. So they really went big on the primary here. You got a ton of room. Totally different. Downstairs felt a little tighter, but up here is very spacious. And then the guest room, a little more traditional proportions, but still for a guest room in a townhouse, a really good size. And there is a hall bath. Okay, look at that. And snuck in the hall bath here is the laundry in that closet there. Okay, and one thing I didn't show you about this room was the big walk-in closet. Really nice feature. Okay. All right, so, oh, sorry. Let me show you this patio. Looking out to the neighbor, so not a big view, but again, nice to have French doors, a place to get outside. I love the height and the ceilings in here, so, all right. 20 East Valerio, the east side estate. Nice little spot, very convenient, good lock it and leave it.
All right, that was a really interesting and nice townhouse. I think that someone could get in there, like the kitchen was dialed in. It felt like it could use some updating on the flooring and maybe paint. Felt a little bit dark, but I think you could kind of mediate that maybe with the lighting. but maybe not. That could just be a little bit of a darker unit because you did have the neighbors pretty close on the one side, so that solar easement was impacted, and there was a lot of mature trees around it as well. So let me know what you think about that one. You can leave some comments, but not a bad price to be right downtown. They might have a little bit of work to do because it wasn't completely dialed in and it felt a little bit dark, but we'll see. If it lasts on the market for 30 days or so, then typically that means you're going to have to work on the price a little bit as a seller and negotiate with the buyers that come to the table. Okay, so we are thoroughly in the Upper East Side neighborhood. I've got a great video, a couple of them about the Upper East Side, one of my favorite neighborhoods, very historic, very classic Santa Barbara, and we are going to make our way through this beautiful, iconic neighborhood towards the Santa Barbara Mission and into what I would consider the Lower Riviera. And you'll notice as you learn about Santa Barbara, the Riviera is divided between Upper and Lower Riviera. Below APS, Alameda, Padre, Serra is going to be your Lower Riviera section. Typically, you're not going to get as big of a views, but definitely ocean views are produced from the Lower Riv. And a little bit easier, though, to strike into town. The Upper Riviera can be quite a bit of those windy roads to get to and from your home, but you are getting those top-of-the-world jetliner views from up there in some of the homes. So a little trade-off, but let's see what's coming up next on this one. You can see the Mission is just up there off in the distance, and but before we get there, we are going to make a right-hand turn following this guy. So maybe I'll keep you along for the ride because I don't think it's that far up, and it's pretty interesting how we go from basically, I would still say we are in the Upper East Side right now, and then as soon as we hit in front of us where that guy starts to climb, boom, there's the beginning of the Lower Riviera. We've just transitioned. Look at how the road changed. You know, this is all part of the character of the Lower Riviera. So here we are starting to climb, just going to get up to where we're starting to produce some views, and there it is on the right. So let me go ahead and find us a parking spot, and then we'll go check it out. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, found my parking spot. We're going to look at 518 East Pedregosa Street, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. First open, remodeled 1920s Craftsman with ocean views, offered at $2,995,000. All right, street view on this one. Look at 518 East Pedregosa. We don't have a garage, but very close to a garage. You've got this carport here. So that's what we're doing for parking, for off-street. And then immediately you've got this beautiful sandstone boulders greeted you with a nice coastal oak up above. And this decking carved into the rock with extra little chill zones on the side over here and access into the kitchen there. And looks like the front door right over here. Okay, entering, we've got some beautiful wood floors blanketing the floor here. Everything's super clean. Got our dining area, nice little nook. Looks like Caesar stone on the counters, nice and white with the waterfall edge. Nice concealed dishwasher there with the cabinetry facing on it. Timeless, you know, they're really diving into that contrast of the black and white. And the living room with the fireplace. Lots of natural light here behind me in the stairwell with the skylights. So that provides some extra daylight flooding the living space. Here's the powder room. Okay, and then on this main level, we've got a couple of rooms. This one here, the smaller of the two, being used as an office. And it looks out towards downtown. That's the Mesa. You can see how flat it is. Let me give you some zoom perspective. There's the Arlington, that tall tower there.
or I mean the Granada and the Arlington. You could see there the spear. Okay. Recessed lighting. It's got some nice window treatments. Super slick. Here's our primary. Ooh, I love this. Look how nice this bathroom is. Beautiful shower. Got the brass and the tile is really nice. Here's our walk-in closet with lots of built-ins. Another little window looking out to the view, and then just so much light. More of those views, even more access to the ocean, and I could see actually the courthouse tower from that perspective. This bedroom here has got amazing light and views, so right from bed you're going to be able to see the effects of the sunrise over the city. So that's really special, and some great neighborhood peaks of some of the trees and whatnot in the distance. So, and then downstairs, just went under those skylights I was talking about, so that's pretty, seeing a lot of natural light. Okay, we got ourselves a laundry room over here. Nice, good size. Under the house access for storage or fixing stuff is always nice. This is a nice size room. Might be bigger than the one upstairs actually. Goes right into this beautiful bathroom. Similar fixtures and finishes with a nice soaking tub and glass enclosed shower. Beautiful. And then they've got it set up as the workout room down here. This could be one of the bedrooms, a couple of closets on either side of this equipment. So this is what the downstairs is looking like. And then you do have outdoor access here. Looks like new deck material down. Stairs that lead up to the carport. This is that laundry room. And then additional patio space down here with some flagstone down. Lots of sun coming into this. Is your spot to get some sunshine if that's what you're looking for. And then this side yard area giving you a little bit of lawn, even though it's turf. I think everything we've seen lawn-wise has been turf. But they did a great job here creating a vibey scene with this water feature built into their sandstone retaining wall. Look at that. Really nice. And then that's the bedroom downstairs here. So 2 ways of accessing this space. Coming the way I did, or right through that bedroom here that we showed you earlier here. And then this is back up to the street area. So this is a really nice remodel. I think they did a great job preserving some of the original character, but modernizing its amenities. Really like this deck work and these steps. See some water softener, tankless water heater here. So at $2,995,000, checks a lot of boxes for people. Let's see if it finds its magical buyer. If you think you're the one, give me a call. We could talk more about it. I always love hearing from you guys watching these videos. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to stay in touch with this content. I'm putting them out about once a week. All right. Walking back to the car, and just look how charming this neighborhood is. This is so indicative of the Lower Riviera. Look at these terraced yards with flowers and everything. Gotta love that.
So Santa Barbara can feel like a tricky town to figure out, or maybe you already live here and you're exploring what other options are out there and you've enjoyed this content. I invite you to reach out to me. I'll put my contact info here. I'd love hearing from you guys. And this is going to do it. Thanks for watching. Joe Parker with the Santa Barbara Group, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. Make it a great one, everyone. Peace.